Okay, I'm letting you know before you bet. Okay, before you bet, we are gonna play on the pay-to-win pack. All of my bravado, all of my bluster, because we've got 3 10 wins in a row, was on the free-to-play pack. I really feel like I got the free-to-play pack freaking solved, man. Like, I'm not saying we're gonna get 10 wins every single time, but I think we're gonna get 10 wins, or at least like 6 wins, pretty much every time. Pay to win? I don't know. We're still working on the meta for pay to win, okay? So I'm not trying to massage the bets in any direction. I'm just saying I'm moving to the pack where I have less experience, less understanding, and a little bit less confidence. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I don't really even know the difference between the 2 packs. Except one of the packs is bat meta. And this pack has caterpillars as well. And puppies, Okay. Now, normally this shop would appeal to me. I don't know, since we're on pay to win. Maybe yes, maybe no. You can definitely roll a mosquito, freeze a mosquito. You can freeze a beaver. I think the beaver is under-respected. You know what? Be an edible herb. How about that? I'm an hour late because I was playing pets. Look, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad, have the worst day of their life, etc., etc. We draw these, by the way. We draw these, by the way. We did just bust off an hour of 10 wins in a row. So I would say you've been missing it, Bob. Okay. You make 1, 2, 3 mosquito. Throw out a 2, 3 fish. This is the squad. We love the squad. Hey, Weary Dromedary. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Holy Bursch. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. We win these. Again, I'm telling you, crickets, dog water tier. This ain't a Scampy build. This ain't SeaWorld. This is as real as it gets. I'm on a boat. Don't you ever forget. He says the F word there. I'm not willing to debase myself to that level. This is... Okay, this is a sell. Don't buff my caterpillar. You're a piece, quite frankly. This is a freeze. It's a buy, obviously. Freeze. Dude, I don't know if everybody here follows Kate on Twitter, but she tweeted yesterday, our baby started saying bless every time we sneeze. Is very cute. But, you know, if you're not familiar with kids, like, once they, like, they get something, they just keep saying it over and over. So, like, every time I sneeze, she just goes, bless, 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 bless. It's kind of cute, though, for sure. I'm a big fan. Buff my mosquito. You know, could be worse. What am I doing? Put it there. Give me 2 bats for the time being. I believe in the power of this squad right now. So, what I'm going to say is this is a great time to re-roll. Normally I would like a swan. I think by round 5 it might be a touch late. I regret my words and my deeds. I think a flamingo and a pill frozen is like an okay backup plan because we want our basically it's going to buff our bat and our mosquito, and the caterpillar will get a buff off of the mosquito in the future. So I think there's a play there in the future. That's not an ideal set of rerolls though. This seems okay. I mean, I do not fear the horses. And I'll tell you one more thing. I don't really fear the wind or the sun or the rain either. We could be like they are. We win these. Throw some bees on it. You could definitely roll a poodle. Which would mean we probably dump our fish. So it'll be like a combine. Poodle. 4, 2, 1, 3, 1. So you're gone. Yeah, maybe if she's 5'2". Sold. We don't need to use a flamingo here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So whatever we roll from this point onwards is just like in the flex position for us. Okay, I understand now. So we're gonna pill like this. We're gonna buy, honestly, like for the time being, let's put an ant out here. It's got some pill stats for the future. Yeah, freeze me. That's good enough. So what we want to do to round the squad out here, we want a tier 5 unit. And I don't think it matters what it is if we get it fast enough. Oh, so we ruined your whale. You love to see it? It happens to me from time to time. We win these. And we're gonna, if we buy this, the caterpillar will level up next turn, which is a good turn for us to get that level. I think this is an easy enough setup for us here. We already have a tier 4 because it's buffing itself. We'd like to freeze a pill. You always freeze that on the last one, like just in case. This is a squad, man. This squad is doing A-okay right now. Level 1 bat, okay. Bat difference? I would say no. I would say no. You know what, though? We actually lose these. Fair enough. Okay. Which is kind of good, believe it or not. Because we can pill you. Please hit the mosquito. Okay, so now you're only slightly getting debuffed. We probably do want to can you. But first, we'll hit you with one of these. There's a part of me that's like, maybe you could roll a chicken. But you have to sell something to fit the chicken enabler, which makes no sense to me. So I would say probably no. And this is, you're a tier 4, which means you're a piece. Honestly, this turn, just give me a quick deer. We want a turtle to go in front of our caterpillar. I'm not totally sold that this mosquito is going to scale forever, but... if we had 2 spaces, that would have been a cool time to roll a chicken. I mean, it might have been a cool time to roll a chicken regardless. I'm not the arbiter of, like, what works and doesn't work on pay-to-win. On free-to-play, maybe. On pay-to-win, not so much. Okay, so that takes us to 5. We still want a tier 5. You gotta fit a bison in here. It's now, like, it has to be done. So you put a bison. It's round 8. It's early enough to do something. Let's start getting some equipments. The Poodle will also give us an extra buff here. We like it, okay? Yeah. No, I'm not rolling 2 caterpillars. Just because I, like, don't fully believe in the that this squad is that close. Honestly, it's a little messy, but this one's for the believers. Please keep in mind we have a flow chart right now. The bison must be to the left of the Poodle for us to get the buffs we're looking for. These are the buffs we're looking for. All right, believers get paid out. So we might be worse at pay to win, but we're still going. I think we gotta fish for some better foods. Poodle scaling us wider or faster is fine. I still think you could roll a scorpion. We just gotta figure out how we would want to fit it, and it's probably like a late fit. Alright, well, I guess I'll just spend a sushi's worth of value rolling past sushi and then buy one anyway. I fear the squad a little bit, but I think we do pretty well at the back, honestly. Like, I knew that was coming. And then this is... okay, you got me. Fair enough. That's a good squad, honestly. Snake did some real damage. Roll me. Roll me. Poodle leveling up. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't think we can fit a dragon. I kind of... We're locked into the squad right now, but I don't think we're locked into the squad in, like, a negative fashion. I actually feel like pretty okay. All right, this is going to make people upset, but there's a method to my madness, okay? We want the bison to continue getting the buffs so that the caterpillar gets the buffs. Wow, we got... Oh, weakness doesn't work the way I thought it did anymore. That's okay. We lose these. Good. It's a nice double monkey, honestly. Okay. So the next step would be... something has to go. And the something is the mosquito. And we need to do that so that our turtle can come out. We know that the caterpillar is getting buffed instead of the turtle, but there's nothing you could really do because you got to put the turtle to the right of the caterpillar. We'll keep you frozen. Perhaps one day. Okay, so for now... I really think, like, the bat's amazing, but I think we have to scale the bison fast enough that it can survive on its own right. That's important. That's important. So I don't know if this is going to get us there. I don't know what we're doing with a bison at the back with a chili pepper on it, but... Uh-oh. Pay to win background. I see that they've gone for a scaling build as well. It's just a question of who scales better, and I gotta be honest, I like where I stand. I'm just gonna say thanks for the free win, because I think that this is someone who knows that bats are how you win the game, but just got bored of them and said no thank you. So I am honestly, graciously saying thank you for playing a different build. As a result, we gotta win, basically just due to you being sick of the meta, which is totally fine. I respect it. Yeah, your check's in the mail. I mean, it's not particularly impressive, but sure. Okay. I do like that the dog has had its equipment replaced, but the real problem here is the turkey. We got no snipers. We got no shooters on this one. How much you doing? Level 2 turkey. Pretty spooky, but at least we're chunking through 2 here. I don't mind our odds here. I think this looks okay. It's just that the turkey is deadly. If that dog still had melon armor, we'd be canceling Christmas right about now. But otherwise, we're looking pretty good. NL, I can't get a single win. Please help me. So I'm going to say 2 things. The first thing I'm going to say is the tier list is always there to help you if you need it. We've proven today it's doing some great work. The second thing I would say is that this is the game is in a ruthless position right now. If you're new to the game, I feel for you in a huge way because, like, this is not the super auto pets I grew up with where you could roll like whatever you wanted just because the animals look cute and still have a chance. Let's go, that's huge. Still have a chance to get some wins. Like the new super auto pets is a damn nightmare. Like, it's cutthroat, man. The game is being mathematically optimized by people with undergraduate degrees in bachelor's degrees in biology. It's disastrous. Okay, so we're going for 10 wins. It could happen. The T-Rex is just too late. Although, admittedly, hold on. No. It's not worth the price for the pivot, I think. We could do a little better. Now, we'll probably not do a little better and just roll endlessly, but... I'm not buying an apple on turn 14. You gotta be stupid. I guess instead I'll just roll till I get nothing. You know, I actually like a cupcake here because we're in, like, win now territory. Sure, okay. Let God sort it out. A lot of high stats, but the team doesn't really scare me that much. Like, the actual, like, squad looks kind of doo-doo. You're so freaking lucky, dude. We win these. Alright, so that's 10 wins. What is that, 4 in a row? We'll pay out the believers on that one. All right, we're gonna start a prediction up again. I don't know what to say. It's just it's been happening, you know. That's my new high streak, by the way. That's my new high streak. We prefer an ant. Freeze a mosquito. This is a good shop. This is like an A- start. Something about the eager tea bags. Just, it has a nice kind of lilt to it. This is nasty. We lose these? I mean, that's a great team. I guess you had fish 2 otters. I'm gonna put that in my theory crafting collection. Or, oh yeah, do you think they had duck otter fish? That could work too. Duck otter fish. Look, I'm open to the idea that I'm wrong about ducks. I'm not, but I'm open to the idea that I'm wrong. We win these, by the way. Oh, the otter had half a level. Okay, that explains it. No disrespect, by the way. No disrespect. We'll start with our mosquito. I actually like a bunny early for stats. If I buy, we're on 4. Combine. Okay, I like this. We're going to buy. We're going to combine. Sheep is good, but it's not part of my current methodology. We will combine these next turn. Ideally, I think we want the 2-1 at the front. And we will freeze an apple. We just got to figure out what unit's getting statted right here. I've got to be honest with you. My methodology is very... Oh, this is a little spicy, man. We probably lose this. We draw this. Lucky, lucky, lucky. We have to rework my entire methodology now that we have no crabs in the ecosystem. Like, this changes the game drastically. Look, I think you can freeze it as like a, if you've got no other options, you could try it. And I think that we might be at that no other options level, so sure. You piece? Man, because of that flamingo, we trade. That's like so deadly. This kangaroo's gonna go wild on me. Holy bursh. Yeah, that's a nasty squad, man. Okay, this is the most dangerous start we've been in for a bit here. I think you gotta make a decision. Let's sell this for the time being. Roll a second rabbit. And then we must choose something to buff. And it's, right now, I think you gotta go with the hot hand. Too late for a dog, in my opinion. Okay, that's a nasty ant. Honestly, I think you can freeze that. Maybe you freeze this, too. Things are about to get very strange. We want to see no bats, please. No bats. I see no bats. Oh, how the heck did you get a frickin', how'd you get a poodle so early, man? Holy bursh. Pog City. That was a nasty squad. We barely won. But we did win. And then you're gonna laugh at me. And maybe I deserve to be mocked. I think we're going to continue rolling 3 for the time being. I know the risks. That's unfortunate. Freeze me? Okay. As spicy as this looks, next turn we combine, we vault a tier. It's going to be real hard to get through that dog with the turtle. And also everything in advance of the turtle as well. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. That's a loss. Okay, now we gotta be a serious gamer, okay? We're not running a meme build just to run a meme build for the time being, by the way. This is just how this shook out. Some garlic would really hit the spot. A microbe. No thank you. We're kind of equipment focused right now. I think we have an obligation to try a squirrel to get garlic. Thanks for nothing. Squirrel really showing his whole ass there. Nice dirty rat. Just kidding, it doesn't exist. This is what I was hoping for. This is more along the lines of what I expected, okay? So that takes us to 3. Keep it moving. Just keep it moving, okay? Quick sell. Into a buy. Into a buy. Honestly, into a buy? Now, you're going to laugh at this one, but necessity's the mother of invention. Into... I was going to do sell beaver, but you know what? I've decided that that's not the way. This is not the way. Okay, we got to at least take a look at these. I believe in my ant for the time being, a 1427 ant with meat. You're a piece. You piece. You... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, pay out the doubters. You gotta respect it, you know? The scorpion, it did some incredible work there. We got 3 wins. Start my prediction over again. We got a hard counter by the scorpion. We got red. You gotta respect it. It's well done. Well done. It's what keeps the game interesting, okay? A fish and a mosquito. We do like this. We do like this. I would roll 2 fish, freeze a mosquito. Milky arms. Like the first day of summer vacation, late May, early June, arms do be looking kind of milky. We win these. Sorry, doodle noodles. I think we like it. We like it. We freeze it. You almost had me, green ladybug. You almost had me. Instead, we're going to buy an ant. I think what happened last time, the ant is not the unit you want to scale. Now, we kind of just fell into it. Like, I'm not gonna hold myself too responsible, but you really want that ant to be pillable at some point. You don't want it to be... Well, I mean, I have gotten 10 wins with an ant before, but it's not your long-term solution most of the time. We can definitely slot a blowfish into the ecosystem. This is a really good start. This is a really good start. We want to put you here. And probably toss some meat on somebody. This is a very difficult run to see us losing on turn 3. Like a 9-11 blowfish that could have gotten the ant buff as well. I mean, this is like Palpatine-esque. I don't think we try to level up our ant, quite frankly. I think we do super well. I mean, garlic's great on the blowfish, but I think we can also just give it some meat early and say, like, that's good enough. I don't really want to keep our mosquito going. We gotta figure out what we're doing here. It starts with a pill. How did it end up like this? It was only a piss. It was only a piss. Okay, so it looks... Probably we... Oh, you're not a flamingo, but whatever. That's lucky. We like it. Why not... Someone said, why not meet the chick? So I'm going to tell you, I think a lot of people, when they first start playing the game, we'll make this a clip. This is a teachable moment. They think that what they should do is put meat on a shit unit so that the unit's not so shitty. But because meat applies to every single attack that you do, it makes way more sense to apply it to something that has a lot of HP, which is why it does so well on crabs. That have, like, you know, 20 HP. If you put it on this, you effectively have a 6-1 that can't help but die on its first hit. If you put it on this, now we have, I mean, it's not even an 11-7. It's actually an 11-12 that becomes a 16-12. So you get to use the meat more often, essentially. That's the long and short of it. 11 damage can be overkill, though. Oh, no. Well, anyway. I didn't realize that we were playing Inscription. Hold on, we actually will probably lose this. If only you had the meat on the chick, it would have gotten you. For now, we're likely to keep this rolling. So I'm actually I'm gonna pill you. I don't really want you to be a level 2, is the problem. We need something gaining stats permanently, but it's not late for a dog, but... It's too late for... A puppy I would consider. A dog, I don't know. Although we do have 2 things I would not mind selling. You know, okay, I'm gonna make an executive decision. I'm gonna try it. Even though it's quite late in the system. And then that gives me some justification to try something like this. I'm putting a lot of faith in this blowfish up at the front, okay? And that's a big pivot early, but we have a 12-13 meated blowfish right now. Lovely. 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 And it's early, man. It's like, it's round 5, so I'm not sweating it. Okay, you know what? You could persuade me. Let's get that permanent +2/+2. It will benefit our caterpillar. There is a part of me now that's like, I think in order to make this run work, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can sell the dog to buy a buffalo. And then you have this open capacity space. Or alternatively, you can sell the blowfish and then try to level them both. I think we got to keep you around. You're winning us runs, and then we're going to throw you to the dogs. This is like what the Las Vegas Golden Knights did to Marc-Andre Fleury. They're like, hey, thanks for getting us to the Cup Finals, you piece. Now we're going to stab a sword through the back of your jersey. So once we lose in the Stanley Cup Finals, we're going to dump you, but we need to keep you for now. Otherwise, we'll be a lottery team. So, goodbye. Hello. We'll want you in the future, but perhaps not yet. What do I want to keep? Straight up, I'm like Chili's. I'm like, a dromedary we don't really want, because we need a flex position. So stuff in the shop on the next turn being buffed is irrelevant for us. I suppose we can make do with that for the time being. Sure. Caterpillar's gonna level next turn. Oh, you're okay. I like where your head's at. What if we started getting our buffalo scaling with the chick instead of the blowfish? I respect it. I believe in it. I think you are correct. I think it's an apt decision. We draw these. That's a good draw. Funny. I hate to say it, you just gotta go, like... As much as I love you, it's time for you to leave. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh, I know who I wanna take me home. Maybe? One thing's for certain, two things for sure. We'll live with it. We certainly can do with that. Freeze me. We have to consider what we're gonna do. A level 3 hatching chick is interesting. I think it's a little overrated, but I certainly do consider it interesting. You're so freaking lucky. Oh my god, you're so lucky. You don't even realize it. Whatever, we won. We might not take you to level 3. I gotta think, okay? I think we look something like this. Thanks for the buff. Sell me. Thanks for the buff. That's still okay. Now we freeze this. Roll this for the time being. This is what we in the business call a slow pivot. This would be a nice level next turn, actually. Freeze me. This squad's got some stuff going on, man. What tier did you place hatching chicks? I think I put them, oh, that's just nasty, man. That's just, what you've done to me here is just nasty. I think I put them in the A tier, because, like, the one, like, a level 1 buy on them is so strong. We can wait one more turn here. It looks like this. 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 I guess we don't need this caterpillar if we're going to do it this way. I like it better this way, because it feeds the stats so easily. Or just better, I guess, is probably the word that makes the most sense. Hold on, you're a tier 4. Right now, the Poodle doesn't fit me, because we really only care about this unit and this unit, and we're getting kind of late in the game. I think it's... although you know what, I'm going to keep it in principle, but in practice, I don't believe that it's going to do it for us, but that's okay. This caterpillar coming out is basically our win or lose condition. This is the worst squad I think I've ever seen at this stage of the game. This might genuinely be... It's staggering that you made it to this point, no disrespect intended, but that was like literally just so like all the same squad, like, or like all level 1 units with no stats on them, like it was so bad. I'm sorry to say it, but like it's really bad, man. Okay. Level 3 otter though. Yeah, but it's like they got a level 3 otter and then they were like, you know, they were relying on the otter to send them, but okay, I'm just thinking the pair is pretty good in general. There is a part of me that's like, what if you could start feeding a worm? But I don't think we're gonna need it if we have 2 strong units. We'd need a turtle to replace our cow, maybe. So start me here. That's a nice buff. Would have been nice to know that level 2 worm was coming. We probably could have tried it, but I think you can pretty much always run a bat. Now, we might still sell it to fit something else, because I honestly feel like running a scorpion early does better. Plus, we get the double buff here. The only thing we hate to see is melon armor, but I honestly think that one thing that's been screwing me is people actually putting scorpions. Interesting. So our scorpion was not high value there. I'm not totally sure I'm scared of this squad though. At all, really. If you put a scorpion first, oftentimes people will roll melon armor as a way to be like, you know, just in case you got a scorpion, this counters it. When people roll a scorpion second, that's where like it kind of blows your mind. Now, this is not going to make me the most popular streamer on the platform. A level 2 chick does run the risk of getting an octopus leveled up, but we're at 7 wins, 2 HP, round 11. I'm not fully sold on it. It does get to be a 16-16, but it will be funny. You know what? We've already paid out the believers. Why not? That's a good way to think about it. So, again, Marc-Andre Fleury, thanks for your support so far. I really respect and appreciate you. Now, get out of here. That's nice. That's a nice freeze. We're not going to buy it yet. We can wait 1 round. That's a nice... You know what? Maybe we can do something here. Maybe we can do something here. We have... Ideally, a win or a draw here would be very nice. Level 2 bad. It hit the best units it could possibly hit. I think we draw these. Yeah, I can take a draw. I was hoping to spit out another octopus, but that's okay. Honestly, I should just buy it early. Give us more chance for chocolate in the future. Come on, you piece. You piece. Where's my chocolate? Sorry, one more round, and then a chocolate or an octopus. This squad doesn't scare me too much. I mean, a tiger level 2 horse is kind of interesting, but I'm not overly perturbed. Again, like, who cares about attack? All right, nice win. Takes us to 8. I would like to see some chocolate, please. I mean, it's tough, right? Because I really want the turtle. Like, the turtle is run winning. But on the other hand, whatever. Chocolate's so much more important than a pear. Don't deviate. This is one of the rare times where, like, a tunnel vision is totally fine. Please. Please. Whatever. We'll get it next turn. Like, by definition. It's nice that we get it to go anyway. I don't know. Let's just give you one of these. Sure. Hey, there's a literal chance our scorpion lives. If it fights a 1-1 deer. Alright, well. This doesn't seem so bad. This is a viewer for sure. Anytime, if you want to be diagnosed as a viewer, just roll a crab build. It's that simple. You may not be a viewer, but I will accuse you nonetheless. All right, now, basically, we just want a tiger. I don't care what I get unless it's a tiger. Can you even get a tiger on pay to win? Do tigers exist on pay to win? Yes. Okay, well then I'm exclusively rolling for a tiger. Or another octopus. I'm not rolling microbe, man. I mean, you know what? A turtle would work now because we can sell our hatching chick, but I don't care for that. I want to see a tiger. I want to see a tiger, baby. We can roll once more. In fact, we can roll many times more. You know what we could actually do? We could get down to 0, sell our level 3 hatching chick, and then roll a level 1 hatching chick instead. Okay, but actually, the honest opinion is that a turtle is just better. I don't know. I really still doubt that this is actually going to do anything at all, really. We want the octopus to purge all of the melon armor. Maybe it won't kill right out the bat. Maybe it will. Then the scorpion will have no melon armor to deal with. And then bison and turtle butterfly does some incredible stuff. There goes your melons. I don't even know if you had any. Whatever. Oh no, my turtle. That's 10 wins, man. I can't believe we made it happen. The octopus worked. I don't know if we needed it, but it was still fun regardless. And we got time to run one more back. Just one more quick one, okay? One more very quick one. See you on the leaderboards. I was not... Look, I know how it sounded yesterday. It sounded full of bluster. It sounded full of bravado. I was saying ridiculous things like I've invented the question mark. Honestly, you can... I keep my shooters in the back. Give me a mosquito. But you know what? I'll be the gasping streamers. I gotta say, like, I genuinely think I might be one of the best players on the leaderboards of super auto pets right now. I can't guarantee it. I'm just saying, like, we lose these. Holy crap. We've been losing early on pay to win. Like, I think we've been kind of pog lately. We've been kind of pogging. Yeah, I make outrageous claims like I invented the question mark. Ants win matches early, but I sleep. Nobody's been paid out yet. I think I've been lied to. I believe you have been paid out, and you are misrepresenting it for monetary gain. There's our win. That's exactly true. I would not be caught dead resetting either. That don't happen. You can absolutely roll a turtle. Buy the turtle first. You can absolutely roll a puppy. Now, we're going to have to roll a 4-squad Marty for a minute here, but that's okay. Because you got to keep 2 gold. Okay, yeah. Early puppy, kind of nutty. Yeah, give me one. Although, give me one. No, I got to be straight up with you. I think double meat can do some stuff. But let's save one for now. I'm not sure about round 2. 4-squad Marty, economy's a little bit screwed up. Excuse me, I killed your mosquito. As a result, your mosquito should not have had the chance to shoot. Oh, we win these, actually. Roll me. I'm not buying meat yet. I think we freeze you. I know I said we were going to do something with you, but just give me a... I don't respect any of these animals. We need something a little better. Straight up, for now, I'm like, fine. Toss me a mosquito. We got to stay at the right amount here. I think a melon armor on our puppy will serve us well in the future. Spider pill. Tell me you average 4 wins without telling me you average 4 wins. Oh, wait, you already did when you said spider pill. We win these? IMO, you give me something like this. We know you're going to be a 7/7. We can spend 7 gold, and we need to fill 2 spaces. I think you freeze 1 ant because it's a nice, like, just in case. Honestly, this is a little goofy. It's actually, like, a lot goofy, but with the melon armor, I'm going to do something you ain't ever seen before. Now, we're hoping for a draw or better on this one. Oh my god, look at this golden poop, man. There's no way, like, you're punching through this blowfish. No, you please. That's just a nasty squad. That's a nasty squad. Don't use my tier list against me. Okay, this is a sell. It's a sell. It's a buy. Puppy's still pogging. I'm not so... Oh, okay, hold on. This will take us to 5. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Freeze me. Roll me. Originally, I was going to play 2 bats. Now, I don't think that's the case any longer. I think we'll do something like this. We'll leave you sticking around because we want to stay on 2 gold. Those permanent statistics, pretty good. 15-11 melon armor puppy, round 6. I will say garlic would be better on the puppy right now, but whatever. What are you going to do? Would you peace? Skunk? Goat tier? Goat tier skunk? Whatever, we win. I almost sold the bat by accident. That would have been pretty nasty. Give me one of those. Give me one of these. We can buy one more thing. A snail is very... or not a snail. A worm is very interesting. It's very interesting indeed, a worm. But I say no to this because 2 bats is good for this for the time being. Try something like that instead just to get some value. And hey, look, now we got a 2/4 snail next turn. Early-ish worm. For now, I'm like, I don't see it. I could be wrong. I don't see it. Who up playing with they worm? Exactly, man. Who up playing with they worm? The great minds of history have... Oh, thank you, double bats. Have been asking themselves the same question. Wow, that's just terrible luck. We lose these? But it's okay. 1 life. Very scary. Very scary indeed. However, I'm not rolling a microbe, you piece. We're going mighty dangerous here. 27, 22. I'm telling you, garlic would be so much better than freaking melon right now, but whatever. Melon is the way of the future. We're so lucky this kangaroo dies to us. Ergo, allowing us to win. That's 5 wins. I'll admit, it's tempting, the idea of trying like a microbe behind a puppy, but... I don't know, man. What do you think? Look, freeze me for a second. I promised. I like that this has the chance to purge melon armor, even though its stats are like a little worse. You gotta think, okay? Just let me think for a second. Okay, this is... but it's +4/+4. Yeah, we don't need a hatching chick for that. Okay, I think we roll once and stay. Is good. Is good. Honestly, like, if we're gonna have any chance to win, we might need a caterpillar, like to win 10 games. Probably should roll ant in front of the puppy, but... Please, please... Oh, what?! Weaken! Weaken the puppy! I needed you to weaken the puppy! No, 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 no. We lose these. I mean, that's just a beautiful team. 5 wins, right on the borderline. Pay out the doubters.